Article written and read by Maria at mariaerving.com. How to actually fit into the world. Alignment doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. Sometimes people think that living in alignment means that you have to be a pristine, flawless, perfect spiritual human being. That's not true at all. That is actually just another limiting belief system to realize and see through so that you can become free from it. I have a few articles that came to mind that will be helpful to you. Living in the flow of life is not spiritual. Embrace your humanness. Stop trying to get rid of your ego. Live without guilt. Find out what works for you. Be a rebel Zen master. The middle way to live life. Are you free? Flow is about living in alignment with your individuality. Living in alignment with the flow means that you have come home to yourself. Be unapologetically you. Stop the war you have within yourself and the universe. The more aligned back with yourself you are, the more magic you witness. Be perfectly happy with yourself. In short, to live in alignment, you can be exactly yourself. You can be weird, you can be unique, you can love whoever you want, have your own individual way of doing things and thinking and being, and you can eat and drink and smoke whatever you want, you can speak however you want, and you don't have to look and behave in a spiritual way or always be nice and accommodating. Just be you. That's all there is to it. You being you, in all your fullness, is what the world actually needs and wants. The limited self, or the ego, always tells us that we're not enough the way we are, or that we're not doing enough, or that we're going to lose something or not getting something unless we mold ourselves to something else than who we really are. That if we show people who we really are, then they won't accept us or like us, or that they will reject us and judge us. Those kinds of thoughts don't belong to you. See through them and release yourself from them, and you will be free. Get in alignment with yourself. The truth sets you free. The truth of who you really are, and the truth of what God, the universe, the divine thinks of you. And that's really all that should matter. Not what the small, fearful, and insecure ego thinks of you, or what other people's egos and conditioned selves think of you. Pay them no attention at all. You can be your most empowered self, and the way to be that is to be courageous enough to be who you are and do what you want. It's your life. Be yourself. That's all that is needed. Being ourselves is how we actually fit into the world. There is a current in the ocean of consciousness that is uniquely yours, a self-expression that only you can bring, and when you or we are true to ourselves, then we're also true to everybody else. When we make aligned decisions, and when we are true to who we are, when we are right with ourselves, then we're also right with everybody else, even if they are intimidated by that, or even if they disapprove. Those who disapprove of you, they just want you to become someone that they can feel comfortable around, and that's not your problem. You need to be true to you, not other people's egos. Here's another post that you might like. Rock the boat, be a troublemaker. This is how the world is meant to function, us being in harmony with ourselves. And when we are in harmony with ourselves, then we're also in harmony with the whole, and then everybody wins. We have to follow our own path in life and realize that everything is inherently neutral, and that other people's opinions are just that. They're opinions. Unhappiness, stuckness, feeling disconnected, and so on and so forth, comes from us not being who we are, or from us being or trying to be something that we're not. So only follow what is true for you, what speaks to you, and what is in alignment with you. Do things that makes you more of who you are. Enjoy this one life that you have been given, and be yourself as fully as you can, and when you are that, then you will feel and experience the support from that which you call God as well. Live as fearlessly as you can, and be as authentic as you can. And by being that, you allow and invite others into your life that actually belongs there. It happens vibrationally, by you moving through life as the you that you were born and meant to be. Then the right people will be drawn to you, and they will love and like you for who you are. And those are the people you really want to have in your life anyway, right? Hope this brought you a sense of relief and that you can feel more confident just being who you are.